Hello, good students. It's me, Sam, the art technician on campus, and I just wanted to make a companion video to the weekly check-in video for Professor Berkeley. I just wanted to show you in this video real quickly how to do a additional slide to copy your slide. There are going to be some weeks where she may have multiple assignments that you'll need to turn in. For instance, I think one week it's going to be the color wheel needs to be turned in, as well as a check-in on your painting in progress. So I'm just going to show you that real quick using Google Slides, and then I'll get you out of here. All right, students. So again, we are going to be working in that weekly check-in file. I showed you just the last video, at the end of the last video, that if you need to copy your existing reference photo, you can right-click and click copy, and then also right-click and click paste. And then you can also use the Apple C or Control C if you're on a Windows, or Apple V and Control V are the shortcuts to do that. So just a reminder for that little bit that kind of got cut off at the last video. But I wanted to show you today is actually a way to turn in multiple assignments through the week. There are a couple of weeks where while you're working on like your main painting project, Linda may also ask you to do things like a color wheel or something like that. So just a real simple way to make everything move on to the next week. So if you needed to have 2 slides for a week, for instance, what you could do is just come up here to that Add New Slide button. I'm going to go ahead and add a blank layout. And you see that just made a blank page right below the one that I was currently selected. So if I have this week 2 slide, then I'll come back down. See, that's just an easy switch. What you can do is click and then drag to make this box. That's going to select everything that you want. And again, you can use either the right click and copy or Apple C to select and copy all of those items. Click to the new slide and paste either with right click and paste or the Apple V. So that just gives me a copy of the slide so you can see exact copies. And so then this one I could do, for instance, week 2, edit this to say main painting, something like that. I'm going to drag this box over so that it stays in one line. And then I can come in here and do week 2. Again, drag the box to give myself some room. Week 2 and say color wheel. And so then for that, what I could do, get rid of that extra image that I don't need. But for that, I could do either sort of my work in progress for the color wheel if I needed to, or if, like I said, she has some other project that she is having you work on. This could just be a way for you to have multiple slides all turned in the same project. So yeah, that is just a quick demo on how to duplicate slides if you need to in order to use the same template again for a second week for multiple times in 1 week. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at scase@everettcc.edu. Have a good quarter.